Hit him with that cut fastball we were talking about from Bybee on an 0-2 pitch, no less. So the Mariners have their first base runner the painful way. Julio, a home run last night, now 26 on the year.
Swing and a miss. Good looking breaking ball. And Bybee strikes out Rodriguez for the second out. That'll bring up Josh Naylor.
Grounder to third. Wilson to the shortstop. Covering Rocchio at second base. And the guards are out of the top of the first.
Bryce Miller is up on the bump, making his second career start against the Guardians, the first for Miller this year.
Well, Miller, who posted 18 quality starts last year, is after his first this season.
Here's Kwan to lead it off.
Swinging a ground ball right side off to his right to backhand it. Cole Young fires back to first in time to get Kwan.
Able to work the count full and take a walk here, so Cleveland gets a base runner. So 2 away for Kyle Manzardo.
Cal able to hold on to it. A strikeout from Bryce Miller. And Schneemann is stranded after that one-out walk. After an inning, the Mariners and the Guardians scoreless.
He led to first base. Leadoff walk here in the second.
So 1 on and 2 outs, and that'll bring up shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Crawford in the hole. Diving stop by Rocchio. The throw, and he is not in time as Manzardo couldn't hang on. It looked like he had it over there in time. Wow.
That was
what a play by Rocchio.
Unbelievable play. I don't know if Manzardo holds on. He's still out, but I'll tell you what, you can't make a better play. This is beautiful effort.
Goes down as the first hit of the day for either side. An infield single for J.P. Crawford. That puts 2 Mariners aboard with 2 outs for Cole Young.
Nice. Got him to roll over on the change.
Schneemann the easy play. And the Mariners are retired here in the top of the second. So a little pepper erases Arozarena, who's 0 for 2, and that'll bring Cal Raleigh to the plate. So he's still hitless in the series, but he's reached base 4 times. Checks a swing, and yep, strike 3. That was right there. Cal Raleigh doesn't like it, but a great pitch from Tanner Bybee for his second strikeout.
Now, Bybee has had his way so far with Julio. He struck him out on 3 pitches. His first at bat, now ahead of him 0-2. This is dropping in for a base hit. It was the sweeper, and Julio able to expand out of the strike zone and get enough on it to find a hit with 2 outs. Naylor over to Wilson, and there is out number 3. So the 2-out single from Julio is stranded.
2 outs, nobody on.
So 1 and 2 to Stephen Kwan.
There it
Kwan
is.
has it. He slices that one down the left field line and into the corner. Kwanning on his way to second base. And it's an easy stand-up double for Stephen Kwan. And he's also the first guard in scoring position.
Well, he was looking away, and he got his pitch, so he will get his 23rd double. So now you have an opportunity. Your first hit, but it's going to be, you have to take a 2-out base hit to get him home.
Daniel Schneemann, he was Cleveland's only base runner until that Kwan double. He walked back in the first inning. And he hits that one high and deep to right field. Canzone going back near the wall. It's gone! A 2-run blast for Daniel Schneemann, and Cleveland has a 2-0 lead on the 11th homer of the year for Schnee.
Well, Kwan hit the fastball and went away with it. He tried the splitter with Schneemann, and he was on time with this ball. He left it up a little bit, and he took advantage of it. He gives the Guardians a 2-0 lead here in the 3rd inning.
The end of the windup. Delivers, swinging a ground ball wide of third past the diving Will Wilson into left field. So J.P. with a leadoff single here in the top of the 5th inning, his second base hit of the afternoon. Young is out number 1.
Here's Arozarena, and it's 2-0.
Fly ball left field, and Randy Arozarena has tied this game up. What a blast, his 26th of the year. I'll leave it at 2.
There's absolutely no doubt about that one. 421 feet. You know, going into that at bat, we had seen a lot of slug from Randy. 3 of his 4 hits in this series have been for doubles. This one, a home run.
And once again, 2 more runs scored by Seattle via the homer. Cal Raleigh swinging at the first pitch, lifts it high in the air to left. Kwan is there for the second out.
Here's Julio.
Swing and a miss for Rodriguez there. 3rd strikeout for Bybee. But Seattle evens the game thanks to a Randy Arozarena 2-run homer. 0-2 to Suarez with 1 out here in the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Boy, great pitch by Tanner Bybee on that sweeper for his 3rd strikeout.
Just be careful with this guy. He got a 2-out home run the other night in the 1st inning.
Grounds here to second. Yep. Schneemann the easy play and a quick inning for Tanner Bybee.
Beautiful.
3 up, 3 down. Go the Mariners.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Miller into the wind. He delivers. Strike 3 called, frees him. Scraping the inside edge right past Schneemann. Strikeout number 3 for Bryce Miller. That's 9 in a row retired by Bryce.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 2 outs and nobody on.
In the air, to Canzone in right field, and that does it for the Guardians in the 6th. For the first time this year, Bryce Miller, 6 innings in a start. That is good to see. All tied here in the 7th. Canzone down the right field line for a base hit. The Mariners have a leadoff single. Go-ahead run is aboard to begin the 7th inning. Here's Crawford.
Looked pretty good at the plate this afternoon. First man, Manzardo, what a diving stop. To second for one, back to first. Not in time, but Kyle Manzardo robs J.P. Crawford of potential extra bases.
No doubt. That probably would have been first and third.
Here's the 3-1. He walked him. The Mariners have the go-ahead run in scoring position now with 1 out. Let's see what Stephen Vogt wants to do. He's not wasting any time. Here he comes.
Good outing for Tanner. 6 1/3 innings.
It is Festa versus Arozarena.
Festa ahead in the count, 1-2. Grounder to short. Not very well hit. Rocchio on the run, able to make the play at first. They get Arozarena. Both the runners move up now, and they're at second and third with 2 down. So the intentional walk to Raleigh. That'll load him with 2 outs. For Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3 today with the single and 2 strikeouts.
Ground ball over the mound. Behind the back, Schneemann. Not in time, and the Mariners take the lead. 2 runs come home. Crawford and Young right behind him. Julio legs out a 2-run infield base hit, and the Mariners are in front.
And they'll check it.
Oh, yeah, you almost have to check this.
Clearly beat him on the throw. Is his foot there? That's the question. Looked like it was.
Well, but you look at it, that's close.
Hard to tell.
If his foot was on the base, he's out.
Yeah.
Boy, that would be a big play.
Well, this is the key call of the game right here. It's either 2-2 as we head to the bottom of the 7th, or 4-2 and we keep playing here in the top half.
After review, the call on the field stands.
There it is. Call stands.
Oh, man.
So that could cost Cleveland the game. We'll see how it plays out. Well, New York, they just said they didn't get a definitive play. That's what call stands means. The call stands, and Cleveland is down 4-2. It's a 2 RBI infield single.
The Mariners in front 4-2 with Munoz pitching the bottom of the 9th.
He's got 31 saves on the season. I know that he wants to get back on the hill.
Quan again to lead things off this time. He struck him out. Quan with a rare punch out. That's how the bottom of the 9th begins. Here comes the 2-2. He put him away. There is the slider. Back-to-back strikeouts for Munoz. Guardians down to their final out, down 2 runs. This is caught by the former Guardian. Josh Naylor helps put a bow on a Mariners win.